Hey, this microphone's been disinfected, right? Kids, come on up, but stay off Santa's knee. First, step in front of the temperature gun. In the last 2 weeks, have you coughed or sneezed? That's Christmas 2021. Up at the North Pole, they're starting to sob. Material shortages, cost overruns, and some elves are threatening to walk off the job. That's Christmas 2021. We've learned a lot about infectious disease. We used bleach wipes and we got vaccine shots. We follow variants and transmissibility and get together by staying apart. The sleigh has been prepped and is ready to start. Hand sanitizer installation is done. The reindeer are flying 6 feet apart. That's Christmas 2021. If you want to get close at the mistletoe, you'll have to settle for Zoom. I'm so isolated and quarantined, I won't even gather with myself. There's a manger scene with straw and grass. There's a drummer boy playing his drum, but you won't really hear him behind plexiglass. That's Christmas 2021. Carolers sing of peace and joy, others help the poor. If I could have a single wish, here's what I'd wish for. Oh, give me a pit bull for Christmas, don't give me anything else. Oh, give me a pit bull for Christmas, a dog just like myself. Oh, I've always had an interest in animals. I burn ants with a magnifying glass. I pull legs off of bugs. I step on worms and slugs, and I smear lightning bugs all over the grass. I know training is important for a pit bull, to keep his protective instincts finely honed. So I'll have for him made a 2x2 foot cage, and I'll tease him to keep him on his toes. So give me a pit bull for Christmas, a bigger animal lover you will never find. Please give me a pit bull for Christmas. To deny me the chance would be a crime. Oh, give me a pit bull I can bet on, one that fights and can survive the worst. He'll be my best friend until the very end, or till he loses, whichever comes first. Oh, I'm not worried about buying food for my pit bull. They say they'll eat just about anything. I want a dog that will fight back, that's not afraid to attack. Just hope he don't attack me. So give me a pit bull for Christmas. I'm getting impatient with you. If you don't give me a pit bull for Christmas, I'll buy a pit bull for you. I bought 6 million colored lights and hung them in my trees. They're giving off so much heat that my yard will never freeze. I use industrial grade extension cords and run them across the ground. I've got the biggest Christmas light display in this whole town. Lights go down my driveway and out on each tree limb. My house, my yard would make Las Vegas look a little dim. Good taste is irrelevant, the sheer scale makes me proud. I've got the biggest Christmas light display in this whole town. I don't know what the problem is, it's not like I'm a thief. People come from miles around and stare in disbelief. The neighbors are complaining, but the guy across the street is brewing up hot chocolate and selling things to eat. You want to see my light display? You don't have to ask. If you want to save your retinas, better wear a welder's mask. It'll be October before I get them down. I've got the biggest Christmas light display in this whole town. Just 3 ordinary wise men headed for a destination. So they loaded up the camels and used the stars for navigation. They planned to be in Bethlehem December 25th, but they got lost and then they had to stop and buy some gifts. They looked over and saw shepherds keeping watch over their sheep, with an angel hovering nearby, wishing them goodwill and peace. Melchior wanted to stop, but Casper said, "Forgive me. If we don't get these camels in gear, we won't arrive until the Epiphany." 3 wise men, tired and lost, traveling a long distance, asked Herod for direction, but he was of no assistance. But he said, "Come and let me know when you find the babe." But they thought he was creepy and went home a different way. Now let me introduce you to these 3 men of old. There's Casper, he's the smart one, he gave Jesus the gold. Melchior, the funny one, knew lots of jokes and tricks. Balthazar, the handsome one, was popular with chicks. January 6th is an official Christian feast, result of all that writing by 3 kings from the east. We solemnly commemorate the trip to Bethlehem with plastic and inflatable images of them. You got a European sports car and French designer clothes. And you laugh at me 'cause duct tape seals my radiator hose. But when I win the lottery, it'll change your point of view. I'm just 6 numbers away from being good enough for you. You eat in the finest restaurants with your influence and your clout, while I'm eating cold cuts and Chinese carry out. But I've got fortune cookie numbers, and it told my future too. It says I'm 6 numbers away from being good enough for you. I need those numbered ping pong balls to make my dreams come true. 'Cause you're a girl with standards, and a scratch off just won't do. I may not be greedy, but I think that you may. So I made sure with those numbers that I got the double play. I'll never care about caviar or eating cheese that's blue. But then compatibility is not what you pursue. Some folks look for character or a love that's true. But I know the right 6 numbers make me good enough for